Hello my friends and welcome to another Tuesday of tutorial. I am Leonardo Perez Nieto and today we will draw the head of a golden eagle. I hope you enjoy it. For this drawing, let's use the 223 mechanical pencil. And we will begin with the beak. Try to hold the pencil loosely and make sweeping strokes, not tight or broken lines. The beak is of course hooked and then the head goes up from it but not very much. And the eye. They have a large and impressive eye. This is very simply the silhouette of the head. Very roughly with this impressive beak. Now that we have that, we can refine it a little bit with more detail and more shapes. At first I pressed very lightly and now we pushed a little bit more for a darker line. Let's clean up the drawing a little bit and then clarify the sketch. I love eagles. They are my favorite animal. They represent leadership, courage, strength, power and vision. I think they are the perfect example of a free spirit. And talking about their vision, let's draw their eye and pupil. Of course, this will be black, but we will leave a white reflection to give it some life. But actually, to do it darker, I will switch the lead for the softer one, the 2B. With this we should be able to achieve the black more effectively. The list of materials that I am using is in the information below the video. The border outside the eye itself is also very dark, and here we create a shadow. Now I go back to the medium softness for most of the rest of the shading. This area has very small feathers, and let's do the breathing orifice. It has a high-tech design because they need to breathe at very high speeds. It is like an air trap to slow it down. So the air goes in and then comes backwards and then forward again. The beak is much darker at the tip, it's actually black, and then it lightens up to a yellow. The eagle is on the national emblem of Mexico. He is on its flag and also on all of its coins. And actually it is the national symbol also for 4 other nations, being the #1 animal for this. The other nations are Germany, Austria, Albania and Kazakhstan. For the Aztecs, it was a symbol of courage, skill, strength and wisdom. They said that the eagle could rise above the clouds and look at the sun straight on. And as the sun was the eye that saw everything and knew everything, the eagle was smart and wise. Coming back to the tutorial, we not only need to do the shading, but also the texture of the feathers and of the smooth beak. With the kneaded eraser and then with the pencil, I modified the shape slightly. Very good. That is better. I'll make it a little bit thinner on this part and slightly wider at the tip. Like so. I like it like that. I find this really enjoyable. Maybe because I love drawing so much. I want a touch of color on this otherwise black and white drawing. So I draw the iris yellow with some touches of orange, making some thin concentric lines, and then for the shadow we can add some brown. And that will be the only color in the drawing, which I think it can look nice. Now let's keep shading lightly and also sketching the feathers. The feathers in the whole head are pretty small, but closer to the beak are really tiny, and they get a little bit bigger toward the neck. For Native Americans, as for other cultures, the eagle symbol meant courage, wisdom and strength. and its purpose was as the messenger to the Creator. Maybe that's because the eagle is the bird that can fly the highest. By the way, as you see, I'm creating a shadow under every feather, and I can pull light toward the tip of each to show that one is above another, like this. The kneaded eraser can also soften the line to give that featherly look. Now let's pull some more light to the beak, because I want it to look like shiny. Very good, excelente! We give it the last touches and it's ready. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, share it to your friends, and subscribe to Fine Art Tips. Click on the bell to receive notifications of new video releases, and I will see you on Tuesday.